Hello everyone, this is Daily Nifty Direction broadcast. Many of you guys have requested me for the prices of Nifty and Bank Nifty. So almost every one of you wants to trade daily and earn from it. So here is the Bank Nifty indicator based on law of vibration. For every script we need a different set of indicator. For every script a different set of prices is required for intraday trades. These prices are based on law of vibration and they are determined pre-market at the time of sunrise itself. First of all, I would like everyone to know this, that every day is not a trending day, and most of the days are range bound market or sideways market. So for earning from intraday on a daily basis, you need to art the mastery of range bound market. Not every day is a trending day. The true test of any trader or any strategy is on ranging market. If someone is able to earn in ranging market or sideways market, then he will also earn on trending day. On trending day, generally everyone earns, right? But if you want to be ahead of all of your peers, or if you truly want to be successful in intraday trading, you need to master the art of trading in range bound markets. So this indicator will provide you intraday and BTST trades. Okay, so in this video I will be explaining on how to take trades. In this video I would be explaining all this top covered in this video. First of all, this is my first YouTube video. I am a good trader but not a good YouTuber, or so if you feel that I do not have any presentation skills, then you might be true. Please pardon me for that. I would be explaining here how to take trades, right? First. Second is how to manage your profits in intraday. Third, actual risk reward, not some fancy risk reward like many of you must have seen that YouTubers try to post like they have taken a SL of just 10 points and target 400 points. That is just bullshit. That is just show off, and it would never happen like that. You need to understand the reality. they sell dreams. But if you want to be an intraday specialist, you will have to understand the reality. Okay, and on fourth I would be explaining here best way to take intraday trades. On fifth I would be explaining here does the direction that is provided in our Telegram group, uh, that is daily Nifty direction group, actually works, or am I a scammer? You yourself can judge that after this video. And on last I would be covering on how many trades you might get, right? So let us begin. Okay, first of all, you will take the trades between the zones. These zones here are a no trading zones. Okay, so these white lines, let us consider as they are the barriers of market, right? These white lines are the barriers of market. So above these white lines it is generally considered as bullish, and below this white line it would be considered as bearish. We would be taking trades like this. So this is your reversal zone. Okay, this is the mid zone, this is reversal zone. Generally you will see that you got your target and then the market reverses from here, right? And same is the situation from here also. This is this orange line, this orange line is the reversal zone. Okay, you have to focus on mainly two lines, white lines and the orange lines, right? If this white line is broken, price would reach orange line both side. Here also orange line, here also on the downside also there is an orange line, right? These orange line and the red line are the reversal zone. Here the orange line and red line and the green line are the reversal zone. Let us suppose that you took a bullish trade, right? Then your target hits, right? Then there might be some profit booking. Okay, so your after the reversal zone is achieved, then there might be a profit booking which would lead to the breakout zone, that it would come for the retest of this zone. So you will be able to earn bidirectional. In intraday trades, if you want to take good trades, you will have to be like a, in Hindi we call गिरगिट. बाजार में गिरगिट बनने से पैसा बनता है, जिद करने से नहीं बनता है. ओके, these orange line are basically reversal zone. On the both side you will get orange line and white line. You have to focus on these white lines and these orange line. On both sides you will get that, right? Okay, now so you will have two methods to take the trade. So This lecture is being started from here. You will have two methods to take the trade. First is reversal and second is breakout trades. Okay, so in breakout trades you will get three types of trade. I would explain it later. Let us see first of all what are reversal trades. Okay, in reversal trade you will take the reversal between these two white lines, between these two between these zones. First of all you will have to understand that you will have to take the trade zone to zone. Okay, so for reversal you will have to take the trade here at the green line, and where will be your stop loss? Your stop loss would be a few pips above the white line. And where will be your target? Your target will be at the touch of this red line. At the touch of this red line. If you do not book your profit immediately, then either whole of your profit will wipe out, or it is also possible that your stop loss would hit, right? So between the reversal zone, these white lines are the barrier. Okay, although it can go up to this white line also, but you will book your profit at the touch of this red line, because if you do not book your profit here, either your whole profit would wipe out, or your SL might also be triggered. So you will book your profit here, right? What will be the risk reward of reversal trade? Let us suppose you took the trade here and you book your target here. Your risk reward is something around 2. For this trade your risk reward will be 2 for the reversal type of trades. Now let us suppose that this barrier is broken out, right? So for breakout trades, what is your risk reward? So how will you manage your profits for the breakout trades? So let us suppose you took your entry here, right? Then you will book your 50% of quantity at the touch of this blue line, and rest of the quantity you will book at the touch of this orange line. Now let us check what is the risk reward you are getting here for the 50% of quantity that you booked earlier. it is something approximately to 1.5, right? And if your second target also hits, what is the risk reward? 2.82, that is approximately to 3 risk reward. Okay, after booking your first target, what will you do? You will keep your stop loss either at the original location of the stop loss, or you can also keep your stop loss at the cost to cost or break even. But if you kept your stop loss at the break even, sometimes it will come and face resistance and then it will reach your second target. So it is up to you to decide where will you keep your stop loss after hitting your first target. After meeting your first target, it is up to you to decide where will you keep your stop loss. Okay, so what is the risk reward here you are getting after hitting your both target? At first target you are getting approximately to 1.5. okay, at second target you are getting approximately to 3 risk reward. So for calculating the average, there is a formula that you will add the number of add the quantities and you will divide it by number of quantities, averaging formula. I am writing it here so that you can understand. Upon A is one quantity and B is second quantity, so you will divide it by adding 1 plus 1 up, that is 2. This is the formula of average that we all have studied in our basic mathematics class. Okay, so what is the risk reward here? This is the second type of trade. Here you are getting the risk reward of 1.5 on your first target and a risk reward of 3 on second target. So if you add 1.5 plus 3, that is 4.5 upon 2, you get the actual reward of 2.25 RR risk reward at the touch of this orange line when your both the target hits. Okay, so now let us calculate that your reversal zone. This is your reversal zone, this orange line and the red line, this is your reversal zone. If market comes here and do not break it, and here and here, so you can also take this trade for reversal. But if your reversal zone is also broken, at first you will wait for the reversal zone to break. If it is unable to break and if you get good reversal here, then only you will take the reversal trade, or you will try to take the trade in the direction of trend, right? You will wait for to break off this also, right? So now let us assume that you took trade, you got trade in the direction of trend only, right? In the direction of trend, here you got your entry, and you took this trade and it also successfully went on. Okay, so now how much is your risk reward? So here at your first target, the reward is something approximately to 1.5 itself. Okay, and here your reward is equals to something approximately to 4. Okay, so what is the average after your both the target get hits on the third type of trade, right? 1.5 RR plus 4 RR, that is 4 RR, is equals to 5.5 RR by 2, that is 2.75 risk reward. Okay, so basically you will get 3 types of trade. That is, first type is reversal trade, where you will get risk reward of 2. Okay, second type of trade where you will get the risk reward of 2.25 when your both the target get hits. On third type, you are getting 2.75 risk reward trade if your both the target gets hits. Okay, so now how to take the trades has been explained, that there are 2 types of trade, breakout and reversal. How to manage your profits, you have understood that you will manage it by taking multiple profits. What is the actual risk reward? This also has been explained. Now shifting to best way to take intraday trades. Best way to take intraday trades, right? Now how will you actually trade the market? What is the psychology behind taking your entry? Let us suppose you want to take your breakout trades. Okay, let us suppose that your breakout is here, it's confirmed that it has broken out. Okay, so you are thinking of entry, thinking for entry, right? Your actual entry is not at this candle. You are thinking for entry. For now, you are only thinking for entry. Okay, because it has closed below your zone. Now you will wait for retest, okay, so that it may take support at your SL and then breaks out. Okay, so you are thinking like this, but suddenly what happens that it also broken upside. Okay, then you will shift your thinking for entry here, because your SL was not respected here, and here you got confused that whether if you see this candle, it is looking like a hammer, a bullish hammer, so you got confused that it has not respected your zone, and you are in now in confusion. Okay, so you will wait for this zone to take support at your SL and then reverse. Okay, so this is now your thinking. But again what happened, it broken your zone again. Since first time it has broken, you waited for the retest, right? Then it took retest and then again broken, so now you can take the bearish entry, right, at your location, and you will keep your stop loss a few pips above your zone, and you will book your first target at the touch of the blue line and your second target at the touch of the orange line, right? So this was here was your thinking for entry. Here you just were thinking for taking entry, right? But you took actual entry here. Here you were thinking for entry, but you waited for the retest to happen and took entry on this candle. Even if even when it is confirmed that it is going to go down here on this candle, you can also take entry on your on on the touch of that white line. This is called sell on rise technique. Okay, similarly, let us see how will you take the trades, right? On this very first breakout, you will never take your entry, right? Not take, you are waiting for it to test your waiting for it to test your stop loss and then breaks out. So at this candle it got confirmed that will go up. So now took your entry. So you understand the psychology here, that it is only, since it has broken out, you are only thinking for entry right now. Okay, but you took your entry, actual entry, here after it got confirmed by this particular candle. So it got your first target also hit and second target also hit. Okay, so now you were waiting for it to break down because it is your target, and you are looking for a profit booking so that it will come to retest this and then bounce, also possible, or anywhere here retest. Okay, but here what happened, it got its first close down. Okay, you are now only thinking for entry. Now you are waiting for waiting for to get your confirmation of a second close here, but sadly it not happened, and your entry for bearish trade did not trigger. Okay, understand the difference here. For reversal you are taking more confirmation for second close or third close. For reversal you are waiting for more confirmation, but for trend trading you can take direct entry also, since it has given your target. Okay, and here it is struggled very much. Okay, and you were waiting for taking entry on downside, but it never happened. So here this is trend trading, guys, on the direction of your previous trend. So you can take direct entry here. Here you were thinking for bearish entry, right? But here you took your bullish entry and your target will hit. Okay, uh, now let us assume that your first target hits and your SL hits simultaneously. Okay, this is the scenario where your after hitting your first target your SL also hits. Okay, so at this location, what is your first target? Your first target is 1.5 risk reward. Your first target only got hit, and let us assume that in this scenario your stop loss also got triggered. After hitting your first target your stop loss also got triggered, right? Then you gain what here? 1.5 risk reward. You gain 1.5 risk reward. Okay, and what was your stop loss here? 1 risk reward, because you booked your 50% quantity at the touch of blue line and you got 1.5 risk reward. So what is the net outcome of this trade? The net outcome of this trade is 1.5 risk reward minus 1 risk reward, that is 0.5 risk reward. So even if your stop loss got triggered after hitting your first target, then net profit of your this trade is 0.5 risk reward. Okay, now let us assume one scenario, guys, that let us assume it gone to your first target and then your stop loss taken away, and now you are confused. Okay, let's see its example. Where is it? in that example in Nifty. This is the scenario. Let us suppose that your zone is broken here, and you could not take entry at the, you waited for retest to happen, but suddenly a big volume candle broken your zone again. Okay, so you were waiting for it to happen like this, that it will come and retest my zone and I will go for bullish trade. Okay, you were waiting for like this to happen, but suddenly what happens, a big volume candle appeared and broken your zone, and you are now confused that whether it is going to go down or up. You are confused after this big volume candle appeared and broken your zone again, and your zone was not respected here. You are confused whether it is going to go down or going to go up. So how will you decide, how will you make the judgment that whether it is going to be go up or down? Okay, so first you were thinking for entry, expand it, you were thinking for entry after this candle, but suddenly what happened, a big volume candle broken your zone again. Now again you are thinking for taking entry, right? Now what is your confusion, that since it has broken with such a big volume candle, now you are confused, so this particular scenario is invalid now, right? So now you are thinking here, that it will go down, right? So you will wait for another now here you are just thinking for entry so that it will go and retest my SL and then break down, so I will take the trade. But what happens, it again broken on upside, so you will keep your thinking for entry, you will shift your thinking for entry from here to here, then from here to here. Now what happens, guys? You shifted your thinking for entry here, and again it came in your zone, and here you got your confirmation on this particular candle that it is going to go up, right? So now you can take your entry. Now you can take your entry at the touch of the line, test, and your stop loss. This would be the best method to avoid being your SL hit scenario. Okay, this is the best way to protect your SL. You keep shifting your thinking for entry. Here you got bullish, okay, but you waited for it to come near my zone and then break out, but this scenario got invalid when this candle closed with such a big volume candle closed. Then you shifted your thinking for entry candle here. Again you were waiting for right entry to happen, but it also got invalid. Okay, so again you shifted your thinking for an entry here. Okay, at this particular candle you got confirmation that it will go up, so you took the entry. This way you can protect your stop loss being triggered every time. This is the best way to protect your stop loss in intraday. Okay, so here now what are the topics actually got covered here? Let us see. How to take trades covered, how to manage your profits covered, actual risk reward covered, best way to take intraday trades covered. Okay, now this is a serious question, guys. If any influencer or any financial influencer or anyone trying to teach you some method or providing you something, how would you judge his capabilities? Is he a scammer? So I myself has put here a question: does daily Nifty direction actually works, or am I a scammer? This is the question. Okay, so now this is the direction that I provide in my Telegram channel. Okay, and this direction is provided before the market to be happened, or rather we can say this is provided one day earlier, even month earlier. Okay, so let us see what is the date today. Okay, here is 10th of May. Okay, so we will check for the direction on 10th of May. 10th of May, direction is given that it will happen buy on dip, and later it will show sharp fall. Okay, and this was provided way earlier, and this was provided 1 month earlier. Okay, so first of all you need to understand how to see the direction. Up to means ab tak, right, and from means ab se. Okay, so now you must have understood that it is a general time, guys. Do not consider it as accurate time. I do not provide accurate time. I will tell you the reason why I do not provide accurate time, because it will disturb psychology of the trader. Okay, and greed will empower over you, so I do not provide accurate time. So what will be the direction of whole day? It is generally the, let us suppose that if it is here up to 10 o'clock, then first hour you will see that this direction is going to be happened. Okay, and later if you see that what is the major duration of the direction, let us say sell on rise is for let us say 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours, and buy for only 1.5 hours. Okay, so here you see that major part of the day, 4 hours, is selling, bearish. Okay, and minor part is bullish. So your direction for daily is decided with the major part of the trading session, and this is provided way advance. This is provided even 1 day, 2 day, or month in advance. Okay, so now you have understood how to see the direction. So let us check whether the provided direction works or not works. Is it a genuine direction or it is just a scam? Okay, let us see that. So here buy on dip and then sell means first bullish, then second selling. Major part of the day is expected to be selling. Okay, now let us see what happens. So first of all delete these two vertical lines here. So first is bullish, then sharp fall happened. Okay, so for today the direction was confirmed that it was correct only. Okay, 10th of May bullish and then sharp fall. Okay, now let us see that whether it has given the similar results in the past. Let us check. It is today is 10th of May, so let us check for 10 days. With you can also check for 2 months, 3 months. I can also provide data for that. I have all the table and all the summary, and it is also provided. Every day direction is provided on the Twitter itself, and way advanced. They are provided 1 day ahead, 2 day ahead. They are provided. You can match yourself, but I am matching here for 10 days in front of you, whether the direction is working or is a scam, right? So what happened on 9th of May? Market tried to be bullish and then selling happened. Okay, let us see what happened on 9th of May. Sharp up will happen, and for the major part you will see sell on rise. Okay, so basically it is showing that major part will be sell on rise. Okay, so on 9th of May you saw selling happened. Okay, on 8th of May it has fallen from above and then it has went above, but it was a sideways form. Okay, so now check what was provided on 8th of May. 8th of May it was sell on rise, then market was expected to react sideways. Okay, so now you have seen that on 8th of May first it was sell on rise and then it was sideways. So same thing had happened here on 8th of May. Okay, now let us see on 1st of May what has happened. Okay, sell on rise and sideways. I think 1st of May is Labor Day and it was holiday. Go to 2nd of May. Selling was expected for the major part of the day, and later buy on dip was to be happen around something around 2 o'clock. Okay, so let us see what happened on 2nd of May. On 2nd of May, first part selling was expected and then bullish was to be expected, but what had happened, you were thinking here for a bullish entry, but you didn't get the bullish entry here, so here you not get any trades. Okay, this day 2nd of May you were not able to take 3 of May. Now let us what happened on 3rd of May. 3rd of May. Sell on rise for the major part of the day. Sell on rise was expected, and for the minor part of the day, buy on dip was expected, something around 2 o'clock. Let us see. So on 3rd of May, selling happened, and from around 2 o'clock, that is 14:00 hour, was expected to be bullish. But since here you see that since your red line has broken here and your zone has broken, you will not take trade against it. But on the same day, that on 3rd of May, you got trade on Nifty. So first selling happened, and you got a very good trade. I remember this, I traded on this, captured whole trend, and also after 2 p.m. here your first reversal zone was broken, and you got a very good risk reward here. And around 2 p.m., that is 14 hours, you got a bullish entry here. So you take trade BTST. Okay, so your bullish target also got hit. So this was the 3rd of May. 3rd of May, what was expected? Sell on rise and buy on dip around 2 p.m. But you do not take this time as so much serious. Okay, it is just a rough calculation that I have put here. I never provide exact time, because it will if I provide you the exact time, it will disturb your psychology. And for taking trades, you only need direction and prices. Okay, so on 6th of May, okay, let us see what happens on 6th of May. On 6th of May, on 6th of May, sharp fall was expected up to the afternoon. Okay, and then buy on dip was expected. Let us see what happened on 6th of May. Okay, and generally the Nifty and Bank Nifty are same. On charts also you can see that there is almost similar direction, so generally it is same. Okay, so sharp fall was expected, and then buy on dip was expected. Okay, so on 6th of May, sharp fall was expected, and here your entry, here you started to think that I will take entry on bearish trade, but you got your entry here, right? So your target was hit on next day. So let us see what happened on 7th of May. And 7th of May, 7th of 7th of May, sharp up was expected around 11 o'clock, but for the major part of the day selling was to be seen. Okay, selling was expected here. Okay, now let us see what happens on 7th of May. On 7th of May, sharp up couldn't happen, but it was for the minor part of the day, and the direction, or rather I will say that market Disha calendar decides the shape of candle or color of candle, because major part of the day, major part of the trading session is here sell on rise, so bearish is being expected here. Okay, so on 7th of May you got bearish trade and your target eventually hits here. Okay, and here on this candle or this candle, your second entry was also triggered, but your stop loss was hit on this particular candle. Okay, so here for some days your stop loss will hit. Okay, and since it was broken here, this zone was broken, you would not take the trade even if it closes above your zone. You will avoid it. Okay, you will avoid this trade. Had it been like this, had it been like this, that it came here and then you would have taken the bullish trade, but since it has been broken here, you will not take this trade. Okay, it was broken. So let us see that your all topics have been covered or not. All doubts, might not have any doubt after this. It has been covered. How to take the trades, how to manage your profits has been covered. Actual risk reward covered. Best way to take intraday trades covered. Does daily Nifty direction actually works, or am I a scammer? It is. Now you yourself can judge me or judge our group that whether it is genuine or a scam. As you see, everywhere scam is going on, so you better be the judge whether I a scammer or a genuine trader. You can trust these prices, guys, easily. They will not shift with the shifting of candles, no. And it is being pre-decided way before then market starts, and you can easily trust these prices. For some day it might take your SL2, okay, but for the rest of the days you will be earning much better, much better. And the true test of a strategy or the true test of a trader is in the ranging market, because everyone earns on a trending market. Everyone earns, okay, and some people even do not earn on the trending day. But if you want to be successful in intraday trading, you must master the ranging market, okay. Similar is the case here in Nifty, guys. This indicator will help you earn daily, almost daily. Let us say someday it takes your SL, so it is okay to give you SL. It is okay to give you SL. Why do many of the traders fail in market? Because they do not know their target. Taking entry is not a big deal. Anybody having money in his demat can press buy sell button and take entry, but the actual art is in booking profits, okay. Someday it will take your SL too, but on the long run you will get good trades on it, and for most of the days you will earn much better, okay? It's okay to give you a stop loss, okay? No one can be right every time, okay. It's okay to give you a stop loss, but for most of the days you should earn from the market. Here your entry triggers, and here your actual entry is here. So similar is the case in the Bitcoin also. How does it reacts on the prices, law of vibration prices, okay. There's the Bitcoin. You will get similar type of trades, okay, like this only, and it is super fun because you will get many trades, but I will suggest you not to overtrade, and even if you get many trades, you only will take maximum of 3 trades, okay, maximum of 3 trades. So let us count how many trades you are getting each day. For trending markets you will get approximately 2 or 3 trades, okay, right. But one thing, guys, here, if your zone is breaking out, right, but here your triangle, white triangle and green triangle is also appearing, right. So this is the indication of profit booking, so you can even take direct entry here, because the stop loss of this candle was above here on this line, so you can take direct entry here and your target will hit. You do not have to wait for this zone to break out, no. So even on the ranging market, how many trades are you getting here? You are getting almost 3. Even on such ranging day, you are getting 3 trades. Here you can take direct entry because it was breaking out the stop losses of these bearish traders. Okay, but understand the difference here. Here it has not broken above, so buyers are not available. So since it has not broken, so after this candle you will wait for confirmation. On retest you will buy. And here there were stop losses of sellers, so you can take direct entry also. You might have one doubt here that why did I took entry on this candle, because this zone was broken in the morning itself, and it was breaking down on the last hour, and since it has broken earlier, so I have taken this running trade. But that doesn't mean that I am taking it on a direct breakout, no. Here it has struggled, and it was breaking down after touching my stop loss zone, so I took direct entry here since it was broken earlier. Okay, so on the ranging market also you are getting 3 trades. Similarly here you were thinking for entry because it has closed below your zone and took your entry here and your target was hit. Here also you were thinking for entry here and your entry got confirmed on this particular candle, and you took entry on this line and your target was hit. Here also you are thinking for entry, but you got your actual entry here. So it is super fun to trade like this. You should trade like this. In this way you can even capture the whole trend, and you can easily trust these prices, guys, because I myself has traded more than 2 years on this, and the best way I have shown you to take intraday trades. If you keep shifting your thinking of entry line, if you keep shifting your thinking, your stop loss will rarely hit, but if it hits, then it is okay to give your stop loss. Okay, so you better be the judge that whether the direction provided is a scam or is genuine, or whether you should trust these prices or not. And for everywhere, you will get good trades, be it Nifty, Bank Nifty, or Bitcoins. You will get good trades. Okay, so even if you get more than 3 trades, avoid, only take 3 trades intraday. That's it, guys. This was the lecture, and you should avoid greed and trade systematically. Most of the traders fail because they do not know their exact target. Taking entry is easy, but the actual art is in profit booking. Do not overtrade, guys. That's it. I'm signing off.